All right, we are back from the break. There's been some thought about spells and questions and answers and things like that. So, are you guys all ready? Is there something that you want to
One
do?
more thing.
Yep.
Does Veladra have a magical weapon?
Spiritual armor.
She can create a spiritual hammer,
Yes.
but she does not have an actual magical weapon.
Would it be too much work for you if I gave her that orc warhammer, or would she use that because it's an orc?
She'd use it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let her use that.
Okay.
Unless it's too much work for you.
No, it's fine.
Because I'm going to continue to try to use that new sword of mine, unless we get into some really, really bad stuff.
Do you want her to accompany you, or is she staying with the lizardmen and helping them?
What do you guys think? How me making a tactical session or assessing the Herwadi and the lizardmen that are left, how likely are they to hold those nobles and live through it?
They would definitely get well, they would definitely have a lot of casualties. Whether they would hold against them, you're not sure. There's a decent number of lizardmen, and there's a decent number of Herwadi, and the Herwadi are better fighters than the lizardmen. And lizardmen are better fighters than humans.
Okay.
Standard humans.
And also every Herwadi that we encounter can basically bolster their forces.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just trying to weigh the odds of if they will be able to hold or versus having Veladra come with us to help out.
I mean, it's basically up to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, have her come with us in case we need her to hold like something else at some point.
Okay. All right. So you spend 2 days approaching. Okay. Yep.
On the next day, I'm making up to my 6th temporary healing potion.
Okay. Also, I am going to need everyone on this trip to make a saving throw versus spell, please.
Oh.
Ooh.
One second. Has this been 2 days? Or it's been 1 day so far.
This is going to be on the second day. You'll actually get there on the third, like the morning of the third kind of thing.
Does my armor apply or not?
Nope.
The second day. It's been 1.
Yeah.
4.
Well, I succeeded.
8. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my temporary healing potion. I'll roll my thing in a sec.
Low's better, isn't it, for saving throws?
High is better.
High is better, yeah.
High is better.
I failed.
Yeah, because you want to roll over your saving target.
Right.
Okay.
Since
Wait,
they
how
go...
many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, there are 7 of us now. Sorry.
There will be 7 with Varadra if Varadra's coming with you.
No, I mean... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I'm... Cut. Paste. Sorry. Saving throw. Mind affecting or lawful?
No.
Oh, straight. D20. My score is a 12. Wow.
Okay.
Lafdul's entirely affected.
I hope this is not fungus.
Save versus invisible spellcaster on bloatfly.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Lafdul's clearly distracted as I...
Alright, Higgimus, on the trip, you feel an overwhelming urge to draw a card.
Alright, give me a good one.
I can find where it is. I should have listed in my little thing that generates the cards what page they were on. There we go. All right. Okay. So you draw a card. On this, you see the card is reversed, and there are 10 cups in a rainbow, and it's overall the image appears to be like a vision that someone is seeing, and beneath it, a couple raise their arms in joy and ecstasy, and there are two children dancing together blithely, and a home standing in the background.
That's weird.
Full Ockar was holding onto those cards.
Yeah, he was, and still Higgimus was just like at one point the deck is just left out or something, and Higgimus draws.
Wait,
And
surely that would be mind affecting then. Compulsion, isn't it?
Nope.
Hmm.
Because I say so.
Okay. The item is too powerful for the feeble mind of Lafdul.
Need to write down the any effects if there are any.
It starts
And
rapidly aging.
let's see. Solas, Braxon, and Leva, you feel no such urge. You do not notice this happening at all. None of you.
Okay.
But Ockar, you also feel an urge to draw a card. And let's see. You see you see a rider crowned with a laurel wreath, bearing a wand, also adorned with a laurel wreath, and this rider is accompanied by 5 staff-bearing figures on foot. Okay. And Lafdul.
He'd probably steal the entire deck with one.
At some point, you also feel an urge to draw this. None of you are noticing that anyone else is drawing them. And Lafdul, you see on this card. Mm-hmm.
I suppose my unique nature of being a mischiefmaker doesn't do anything to the effect of what card I might draw.
No, not in this case.
It would have to be a willing draw, I suppose.
Maybe.
Right.
You see on the card a calm figure, back turned to you, leaning slightly upon one of 3 wands planted in the ground. And they're looking across a sea at some mountains beyond this ocean.
Let's write it down. Calm figure, back turned to me, leaning on one of 3 wands, looking across the sea at a mountain across the ocean.
Yeah. Okay. And that just happens during the trip at various points.
Hmm.
I actually feel somewhat saddened that I didn't fail at this point.
I mean, you can always manually draw a card if you want.
It's more
I
fun
don't
when it's
manually
passive.
draw. I want passive draw.
Passive addiction.
Ockar really needs to do something for his addiction to drawing cards.
I don't think Braxon's paid any attention to those cards at all.
Lafdul believes in the heart of cards, as it were.
They're not as good as books.
Remember when
Wow.
you couldn't read too?
Yeah.
Solas has to agree books are better.
All right. So you wake up on the third morning. Axis informs you that she believes it'll be just a short amount of time to before you arrive. It's enough time for spell memorization, stuff like that. She'd wake up those who needed that earlier. And let's see. So, is there anything that you want to do in preparation for the arrival?
Who wants strength? Nobody. Okay.
Just
I
get
cast it on. I cast it on Solas.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's no longer encumbered.
Whatever.
All right, Solas. You gain 2 points of strength.
Ooh, I'm at 8.
The low end of average.
It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter.
All right. Anything else that you guys want to do in preparation?
Protection from evil 10-foot radius is 3rd level. It's the spell's magic version.
Yes.
Alright. I'm changing my spell for that. One of them.
I think if you were looking at my spreadsheet, I think that's incorrect.
Yeah, no, originally I got it from Tim's Magic.
Well, it's not in
Or
the
the
Total
priest.
Magic. It's in the player's handbook.
Yeah. Wow. I can't remember where I got it from. I got it from somewhere. I don't
Are we
think it's the
gonna-
player's handbook.
Are we going to work out?
Second-hand shop.
All right, hold on a second. Let me actually double check this.
Wow, you need to prove me right. I don't really...
No. Actually, it is listed as 4th level in the player's handbook.
You said...
I
spells
was wrong. I'm
magic.
sorry. There's an incorrection in somewhere, and I'll need to narrow that down where it is. It's 4th level.
Alright, you said that the spells and magic take precedence over all the books.
Well,
As in... Like... Wow. I don't know, it's your rules at the end of the day. If you say it's 4th, it's 4th. But this is why I didn't change it, because I wasn't sure what spell level
give me a
was.
second.
Are we? Do we need to discuss our order of storming the citadel? Is there anyone with a spell that wants to cast spells before we get off the?
Once we land,
Blow
there's a
flip.
spell that I'm going to cast. I'm going to potentially cast Protection from Evil 10-foot radius.
I have a spells that basically are in the situation.
Well, do any of you spellcasters want us to hang back?
Can you describe how it looks like? Especially the walls.
Well, you're not there yet. This is spells that you want to cast well in advance of arrival.
Oh,
First.
no,
First.
nothing. Sorry.
Okay. Strength is a good one for well in advance because it takes 10 minutes to cast. No, yeah,
Yes.
protection from evil is 4th level. My bad. I was
So you'll...
I'll narrow down exactly where the error is. But in both the actual spell listing, they're both 4th level, so there's no change there.
How far away are we?
Just like an hour at this point, if that.
Oh, okay. Because I would like to cast Wizard Eye at some point, but that takes a full turn, and it only stays for 1 round per level.
Can you move that at the same time?
I can interrupt the concentration, but it will still end at the same time.
Because I'm not sure that that's going to be very feasible, because you're going to be arriving and then rushing to hopefully straight up to the priest king, as
okay.
as I
Yeah.
understood it.
Yeah.
No, I can't. Okay.
Okay. Any other spells that anyone is casting well in advance?
No, this is going to be my 4th level spell.
Not in advance, except armor that I cast pretty much every day. I know there is going to be something happening.
Okay. All
since
right.
It's 4 hours.
Yeah. All right. So you've got your armor cast and Leva cast strength on you, and you feel the ship drop out of spelljamming speed, and you see ahead of you a dwarven citadel. It is an asteroid that the entire front is carved to look like an enormous female dwarven face. Wearing a helmet, there is the rock is carved to look like streaming hair and a beard wrapping around the base of the citadel. Nestled kind of behind the crown of the head and above it is a stout fortress. And above that is an arm sticking straight up with an enormous sword that appears wreathed in flame. You can also see numerous openings and weapon emplacements both on the fortress and in the on the lower part of the citadel. However, you notice that there is some damage in various places. Up near the very top of the fortress itself, there's basically a whole corner appears to have collapsed. And the tip of the sword is broken off as well. And looking at the face of the dwarven woman, you notice that one of the eye sockets, the other one clearly has a weapon emplacement, but the second eye socket has been smashed in some manner.
Mm-hmm.
And slowly the ship you're on, the bloatfly, comes around the side and comes in towards the back where you see some docks resting. The way that they're set up, it's pretty clear that these are well above the gravity plane. They're not actually on the gravity plane. And they're designed for a ship to rest inside of the docks or maintain a position while with the helmsman while things are loaded.
See.
Okay, so you're a matter of minutes away.
So Braxon says, does anyone want to cast spells before I go over and start clobbering people?
Are we literally going in gung-ho, are we?
I'm asking if anyone wants me to hold back so that you can cast spells. Sometimes you say, oh, if you hadn't gone in, I could have cast a fireball or something.
You may as well go gung-ho. I mean, why not? I don't see any reason.
No,
So-
I'm going to reserve
Really?
mine
Is it-
spells.
Is it too far for fireball?
I don't know. I'm asking, do any of
I'm
you
asking Old.
spellcasters?
You have not breached the air envelope yet. You're coming in. However, you've got basically 1 round to cast some things. However, if you cast a fireball right now, the element of surprise is lost.
Yeah.
Let's go and surprise them then.
Right, so I could just go over and clobber people.
But you could, like right now, cast that protection from evil. You could cast a haste. You could cast other spells that you wanted
I'll
if you feel
pound
that they're...
my sword.
People complain when I cast haste, says Levi.
I like haste.
Lafdul's
I'll
like,
deal with
well, they...
So everybody who doesn't want haste, just go to one side. Don't stand in the way.
and everyone who doesn't want haste gets left behind.
Yeah.
I don't want haste anymore, goddamn.
Oh, but what about your wolf? Yeah, wolf won't get hasted. I was going to say that'd be a very fast wolf otherwise. Like
All right,
48
Lever casts haste on everybody who wants it, and everybody who doesn't want it can stay behind.
I mean, you can't cast it on Braxon
why
because
not?
he has the ring.
if he's wearing it.
Now, that ring was lent to Braxon by Higgimus, and he gave you back already.
Okay, and you're not wearing that ring, correct, Higgimus?
I am not wearing that right now. I'm wearing the fire resist ring and the water mage ring.
Okay.
Water mage ring.
All right. Leva, you cast it at normal level.
Mm-hmm.
So, how long is that going to last?
1 second. 3 rounds plus 1 round per level.
Oh.
If that is the normal, then it's 9 plus it's 12 rounds.
Okay.
I am going to cast Protection from Evil 10-foot radius. I'm casting it on myself.
Okay.
Because it's got a turn of level. Yeah, it's over an hour.
Yeah.
So this should be good.
Yeah, I'm not even going to track that. I will mark down when we transition maps.
It's an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's not going to last that long. All right. Solas, are you casting anything?
I don't have that long-lasting spells.
Okay. Right, but I mean, this is essentially a free minute right now. If you've got a bless spell or something like that, this is a good time. No one's in melee right now.
I did have bless when I cast this.
I could cast prayer, I guess, now, and hope we don't need it later.
Well, I will
would
say this about
protect it.
prayer is that prayer also affects the enemies. So unlike bless,
Cast it in combat.
yeah,
But I don't have bless.
you don't have bless. Okay, that's fine. And how long does that aid for you last, Higgimus? I think it's 9 rounds.
1 sec.
Can you de-equip it and give it to a? Yeah, I suppose why not. Oh wait, you got 2.
9 rounds.
9 rounds. Okay.
You've got 2 scabbards, haven't you? Or baldricks for your swords.
Sure do.
He was walking around like a tank, and armed to beat.
Okay.
Oh.
Axis comes and says to you, I've had someone signal that we are coming in for repairs, that we were attacked by some human pirates. Be ready. The Herwaiti and my lizard men will go out first and secure the doors, and then you can rush in. Is that satisfactory?
Yep.
Okay.
We are
Let's say,
hasted, aren't we?
Yep, you are now all hasted.
Yeah, just give us a signal when we're ready to go.
Okay.
I'm 129.
34.
And the rest of us will kind of stay outside until they give us a signal.
All right.
Is it worth any of us pretending to be captives?
No, they're Russian. The lizard men they're going in first, so
Right.
there's no real point in anything. It wouldn't.
Okay.
I just thought of something.
Question?
Yep.
The haste spell is 40-foot cube and 1 creature per level. So at normal level, I could cast for 9 creatures. Any one of the crew, what's her name, Axis, or so, wants to be hasted too?
So you haste Viradra as well, and you haste Axis.
Okay.
Right. And
What are the chances that they go there and be like, hey, we got a whole bunch of people that just slaughtered all of our kind. Go in there, take care of them.
Well, if they do that, it gives Braxon a chance to test out the lightning bolts.
I guess so. Sorry, I just found that funny.
Huh? I mean, I don't recall you doing any testing. You kind of took all these people on their word.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? We're trusting idiots. That's all right.
Okay, so
Idiot-proof plan.
Well, there were a few of those lizard men who we took captive that were clearly of the opinion that
The
They are
thought did cross my mind to cast Stormgrill, but I fought against it in the end. that was 2 days ago. Thinking of memories, and that's why I took idea instead back then.
All right. Well, what's done is done. So the bloatfly pulls in to one of the berths, and the doors are thrown open, and Lizardman and Herwady rush out. Axis following behind, shouting in the Lizardman tongue, and Leva, you recognize, although you don't know what she's saying, you recognize that she's also speaking in Herwady as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I pass that to the group.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys pour out as well onto the dock.
Doesn't Leva even understand a word because she's been trying to learn this?
You pick up a few words, but you can't make out the meaning.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, so you guys can see this?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone's just seen black?
No.
I see. Looks like we're on a dock.
Yep.
Yeah, I see 2 white bits. Is that open space?
Yeah, that's just open space. And
don't step in open space.
Up ahead,
So-
you see a pair of large doors and some lizardmen warriors who are already getting mobbed.
So are those enemy lizardmen being mobbed by friendly ones?
Yeah, I'm not going to show off the friendly ones for now because it's just that would be a lot.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So Braxon says to Higgimus, left or right?
Both doors have been opened already. They were clearly opened by these lizardmen with the expectation of bringing in injured or something like that.
Which way is what's her name going?
Axis is kind of
Axis.
behind you directing things, and Lizardmen and Herwady are rushing into both of them. She did indicate that the stairs were pretty close to the entrance, and she would have told you that you don't need to go through any doors to get there.
Okay. In that case, let's just head right. Are those 2 white things there bad guys?
These white things?
Yes.
Yes, they are, but they're being mobbed already, so you can...
They're being mauled.
Yeah.
All right, so we just run past them.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's run past them and go right, I guess.
Okay, so I'm not going to need you to roll initiative just yet. You can hold on to that initiative if you want.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just a case of if anything gets in your way, then you can do something. But if your goal is to just rush, then you're kind of rushing altogether.
Yeah.
Also, Axis would have told you to... Well, no, never mind. It'll be obvious. All right, so you, as a group, come through the door. This lizard man has been pushed to the side by the
mob
of defenders.
Okay.
And you can see some doors straight ahead. There are torches on the walls and everything like that.
Okay, she said stairs, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking for stairs.
Yeah. You going to keep going forward?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, you can see some spiral staircase, a spiral staircase on your left, but it's going down.
Down.
Right.
Yeah, and you see a group of lizardmen rushing down the hall. As an alarm is now sounding.
That's a chance for Braxon to try out the weapon.
Sure.
You want to do so?
Yeah.
Solas stands on... Not
Braxon's
on the corridor.
Braxon's gonna point glittertines down the corridor and shout, Nemitrakor!
Okay. A bolt of lightning blasts out of the tines of that that trident, and let me go ahead and roll.
What's that other thing that's with him?
They're lizardmen. It's just that there's 2 lizardmen, and the third lizardman is not as big as the captain, but he is definitely better trained, better equipped, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Might scare him off.
I'm thinking this right here is probably going to be stairs up.
Maybe.
This right here being where? Okay.
Braxon likes this new toy.
Well, I thought there's 3 of them. You know, if you're going to use a lightning bolt.
No, that's a good use of it. You need to figure out what it does. At least, see, what Lafdul said was true about the rod. Well, that ghost told me anyway.
I'm guessing the big ones were in that claw thing. And do the other ones have the other symbol?
Well, you're kind of rushing, so it's hard to tell right now. Let me see. Okay. All right, Braxon, the lightning bolt cascades down the hallway in an instant with a bright flash of light and a crack, a loud lightning crack sound, slamming into those lizardmen. The first 2 just die outright, collapsing to the ground, their bodies writhing for a moment before stopping. And the other one is injured pretty badly.
Reconsidering his decisions in life.
But that definitely gives you an opportunity to turn that corner if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you do see that those are stairs.
Are they going up?
They are indeed going up.
Okay, yeah. I will suggest everybody go up. And is that guy kind of like stunned a little bit? Or
he's stunned enough that
stunned
you're not going to take attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
All right.
I will mention to Ockar on the way, or Vladra on the way up. So if he comes after us, handle him.
Okay. All right, so you rush up the stairs. You can see some bewildered lizard men just at the top of the stairs as you
rush them through. We're hasted as well, so we're moving incredibly fast.
Come out, yeah. Do you want to just bypass them, Braxon? You can see immediately to your right some more stairs going up. Higgimus, to your left. You see a pile of rubble that was clearly once stairs.
Up the stairs, I yell. Or I don't yell up the stairs. Up the stairs, I'll say.
Okay.
All right,
that is going to be an attack of opportunity against you 2, because you're the first ones there, but that's all that the lizardmen can do.
That's fine.
All right, one of them does hit you, Braxon, with a club for... Let's see... 3 points of damage.
Ouch.
But you just kind of rush past. That's the best they can do in their rather surprised state.
Glancing blow.
You can hear fighting from down below as Axis and her fellows are doing what they can.
Oh, there's a few more of them now.
You can see they've definitely prepared a bit better, and let me go ahead and
How did the lightning bolt sort of go before it sort of went down and hit them all, didn't it?
Yeah, it went straight, but it did not go the full length of the corridor. But you would not have been able to really say exactly how far it went.
Are we on the third floor?
Yes, you are on the 3rd floor.
This is where the room was supposed to be, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right, now everyone can roll initiative.
Are there any statues around or windowsills that are high up, or anything else that is high up?
No. the hallways themselves are semi-vaulted. They're about 10 feet high. That you've seen stout oak doors that some of them look new, but most of them look pretty old, but are still in good condition, surprisingly, for their age and everything like that.
So he said that changes the initiative, right?
Yeah, -2.
-2.
Should I
So I get -3 since I have now the dexterity for giving me one reaction adjustment.
should I re-roll because I've come off the tracker?
Yeah, actually you should. I've just removed you.
Just mine to 11.
Oh wait.
Because I roll off the thingy. Mine.
Do any of those lizard men look bigger?
No.
There looks like one is bigger.
They're not bigger. They're not like the captain. There's
I rolled initiative, but I don't see myself on the tracker.
probably because you didn't click on yourself.
I didn't.
That's my usual mistake.
Yeah.
Just
Might be.
do it again and just add it in manually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can see 4 that are armed with
immediately.
clubs and 3 that are armed with swords and shields. The one here in the center looks much better trained than the others.
Oh, right. So he does look different to the others.
Yeah, but
Okay.
but it's more of a training in the way he holds himself than actual appearance.
I'll yell, try not to kill them.
Wow. Would you say that?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, if he said that, he said that. So
Oh dear. Well, yeah. Okay.
We knew not to kill them, but you didn't need to say that. Well, it's already said now, but...
Well, Braxon's got his special word.
Oh,
Braxon has a safe word.
yeah, well, fan service leasing clothes, he needs to have safe word.
All right, give me just a second.
I was just thinking there's a lot of them.
So Lafdul's going for the spell of non-kill, and there's going to be a lot of killing.
Yeah.
There might be.
Well, if it happens, it happens, but...
If you want to open any doors, you're going to have to actually make that... Someone will need to make that be their action unless something comes out of them, so
Yeah.
just FYI.
Yeah.
Well, somebody just gave Braxon a thing that shoots lightning.
That's true. You can try to use the lightning bolt to smash through the door.
Hope
Whoa.
it doesn't bounce.
I
Because
meant
we're all next to each other.
that Higgimus doesn't want to kill people, and Braxon's like, I've got this special word.
Wow. Murder hobo. Chaotic good.
Yeah. That's pretty evil.
I don't think
I
you'll be
was
keeping your
thinking of-
alignment with that.
I
Yeah.
was thinking of changing the spell.
Too late now? Alright, let's go ahead and ascend. 1 round has passed getting up here.
Doesn't safeguarding take like 10 rounds?
No, I don't think so.
What?
No.
What do you mean 10 rounds for what?
I thought it was a turn to cast safeguarding.
No, that was a mistake. That was a misread on my part.
I
It
was
takes,
like,
however,
yeah.
5. The time to cast it is 5. 5 whatever.
5 as in the modifier for initiative.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, Varadra summons her hammer. These lizard men are much more prepared for you than the ones down below, and
These are actual guards.
these two come to, and this one just immediately rushes to attack. 1 attacking you, Higgimus, and 2 attacking Braxon.
Nice.
Yeah, the meat shields are doing their job.
Mhm.
Well, Braxon,
Wow.
this one
You
right
crib.
here, apparently he's a little bit too eager because he stumbles on a loose stone and falls down. The other one manages to hit you for 4 points of damage.
He was just smitten by Braxon's lovely grin.
And the other one misses
He's
you.
wearing a helmet, though. Is that a facial helmet, full covering?
What?
That's one about Braxton's helmet, sorry.
No, it is not. It's a Burgeonet.
Oh.
Higgimus, the other one, misses you.
Oh, good.
Ockar, your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to attack the one that's next to Braxon.
All right, what are you using?
The long spear.
Okay. Given the dense positioning of everyone, you really cannot use that here.
Oh, then I'll just use. Then I have to change my initiative, I think.
All right.
Do I? Let me double check. Yeah, that reduces it. 8. So I'm gonna be using the longsword then. These things are medium sized.
Yes.
They're reptiles too.
Oh, yeah, your longsword versus reptiles.
Oh,
+4, isn't it?
yeah, that makes it a +4 sword.
That does not change its weapon speed, though.
Right.
That might just hit with a +4.
That goes 9.
Well, he's also on the ground, so he's pretty easy to hit. That is a hit. All right, 11 points of damage.
And can Behemoth move to here, or is it too tight?
It's too tight right now.
Okay, then that's the end of the turn.
Okay. Lafdul?
I am casting Hold Person on those 4, I can see.
Okay.
And they get a regular saving throw. Yeah.
Okay. The one in front of Higgimus goes rigid. And this one by the wall that was a little bit more stunned than the others also goes rigid. Can I get my thing? Thank you. Higgimus, your turn.
All right. Do I notice them going rigid?
Yes.
Is this one right here? Is it wearing one of those claw things?
No, he is not.
Okay. I turn the flat of my blade and I hit him.
Okay, that is a -4 to hit.
Okay.
He's also not got a dex bonus, so it's probably equaling out. Assuming it had a +4 to dex armor. That's where you find out your sword does lethal damage when it's not lethal. And all lethal becomes non-lethal.
Still trying to figure this out.
Oh, where are my iron pieces? My iron. I know I got them on my spell bag somewhere.
So my attack goes 13
Iron
plus
That's-
whatever the sword does.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Okay.
Yep.
And
The only ones that
What's
would be
the
large,
damage?
the only ones that are going to be large around here are the ones like the captain.
yeah.
And none
so
of these
what's
are.
the what do I roll for damage on this? Just normal?
Yeah, normal damage.
And you take half, right? You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll calculate out the damage.
Plus whatever the sword does.
Okay.
Because I haven't figured that out yet, have I?
Nope. You've not used it all that much.
After some like. But yeah, I'm taking the flat of the blade.
Not so easy with the trident.
And I'll yell something like surrender.
And that guy collapses on the ground unconscious.
Can he collapse if he's paralyzed?
That one was not one of the ones that was
Wow.
held. 14 rounds. All right, let me get that in
And
there.
I can't move, can I?
You push the paralyzed person away.
Yeah, you can push that one guy forward one. That's about all you could do.
Oh, I can just push him forward. Okay.
Or to the
Push
side.
them
I'd
to
let
the
you do that.
side or-
I'll push him to the side. I'll let you move.
Yeah.
You might. Wow.
Once we get forward, I can prevent people from following us at least for some time.
You're one to fire or frost.
All right, Leva.
No.
Leva cast safeguarding.
All right, what's the area of effect on that again?
15 feet radius, or it's 1 turn plus 1 turn per level.
Okay, that'll never run out for this fight then.
Okay.
All right, Solas.
Do I have an angle for my sling?
Give me just a second. Let's see. I just forgot that I didn't put an aura on Lafdul. Angle on your sling. You could hit one of the held guys, but that's
yeah,
about
I've
it.
got an aura. I've got an aura. I've got a yellow one.
I just put
can
it on
hit
there.
this guy.
No, because he's behind the other two.
Okay. Well, I don't want to attack the held guys because that's not a nice thing to do.
Okay.
You won't kill them in one sling unless you get them right in the eye.
Hey,
Yeah,
I've
but
already
it's
gotten
not
one
nice.
to surrender.
It's not a nice thing to do.
Surrender, quote unquote.
It counts.
Solas-
Higgimus thinks.
Solas is a nice person.
All right, Braxon, your turn.
So this guy here, what's the symbol on him?
He's unconscious.
He's unconscious.
Been wiped
Can
out.
Braxton bring down the wrong end of the trident on this guy's head? Try and knock him out.
Yeah, -4 to attack.
You could just kick the side of his head or something.
I mean, he's prone, so it's going to be easier to hit him too. But
So -4, but he's prone.
+4. Prone's +4, isn't it?
Actually, it is.
So
Yeah.
still 15.
I don't know. I'm doing a
Yeah, not hitting with that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Unfortunately, you do miss. Okay.
Unwieldy.
This lizard man comes around here. This lizard man comes up here. This one comes over here, and they start attacking. Braxon gets 1 attack, and Higgimus gets 2. Let's start with Higgimus. This one right here trips over the one that's been knocked out here and goes prone.
Wow. This way, I don't need to use more hope reactions.
And the other one misses you, Braxon.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so
Haste.
yeah, so Ockar, you're using your sword. How many attacks do you normally get?
If this was my...
This is the first round, so just 1?
I get 2 attacks per turn.
Well,
Yeah, I do.
Sure.
you do get 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Then
You got expertise, didn't you?
you get your second attack on the one that's prone around the corner.
Okay. So,
Are you
Can I
trying
hit?
to just knock him out?
yeah.
Okay.
Is there a negative to it or anything?
-4 to attack, yeah.
That goes 9.
That's a hit.
Yeah, this poor creature took the full force of your sword.
Okay, so that
It's their fault
is...
for being lizard men.
Wow. That's so out of character for Ockar.
It's not that,
I'm
it's the fact
playing
that-
with you.
All right, and that guy is knocked out.
But I can't get off the steps to attack anybody else because Braxton's in the way.
Correct.
You might be out. Can he?
No.
I need to shove Braxton forward to get into any more combat.
All right, Higgimus.
All right, I'm going to target this one here.
Okay.
I'm going to say surrender.
He's not surrendering yet. He's already taken his turn anyway.
What was it before 3? Plus whatever the sword does, my attack is 13.
All right, go ahead and roll for damage. You're using the flat of the blade, right?
Correct.
Okay. You smack that guy with the flat of the blade, and he is knocked out.
Okay, he surrendered. That's good.
Braxon.
Mm-hmm.
You get a second attack.
Right. Okay, I guess Braxon will go after this guy.
Okay.
Because going after that guy allows us to move out.
Well, you can step
try and
over
push him out.
the ones that are unconscious, too.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I thought I'd
Oh.
get attacks of opportunity. and
Out
stuff.
of interest.
Well, you might get attacks of opportunity depending on where you go, but yeah, go ahead and attack him. That's fine.
Out of interest, if Ockar had pushed Braxon so he could move forward, would that lizardman had gotten attack of opportunity against Braxon?
No, because it's still currently fighting.
No,
We've lost
you never
depth or
get
something.
you never get an attack of opportunity from someone else moving you.
Okay.
Leva has noticed that before too.
Yeah, but if Ockar pushed Braxon, would Braxon get an attack of opportunity against Ockar? So -4, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, and he's going to try and just clobber him at the end.
All right, what's your Thaco?
Thaco. Hang on. I just did it, so I should remember it. 15.
All right, that is a miss.
Yeah.
Higgimus, you get 2 more attacks,
Use it
which you're really only going to be able to make 1.
Okay. The one in front of me, I guess.
Okay.
I'm going to yell at him, or not yell. I'm going to say to him, surrender. Thaco 13. Plus whatever the sword does.
That is a miss.
You might surrender because see what happened to his friend.
I'm going to say to him again.
Yeah, so you'll get your 4th attack then because you missed. All right. Roll
Can
for damage.
Braxon move at the end of the round, or is that
No.
right?
Oh, this poor
Plus
lizard man.
sword does.
Do you knock him flying through the door or something?
That guy is also knocked unconscious.
Oh, good. He surrendered.
All right. What are you going to be doing for the next round? Because
Pushing through.
I'm going to say, check the doors.
Lafdul would say, should we disarm them?
Can Braxon barge into this lizard man?
I mean, you'll be able to move. If you don't move out of his attack range, then you're not going to take an attack of opportunity. But you got a pair of doors right in front of you. You've got halls. You can hear that there are creatures running around now, moving about on this floor. So you're going to want to start moving pretty quick. I mean, but I want to know if someone is planning to open those doors or if someone is planning on going down one of the hallways or something like that. That's what I want to know.
Oh.
I'm going to ask this other guy to surrender. I said open the doors to the people behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering if Braxon could barge this guy out the way so that we can get to these doors ahead of us.
You can get to the
Well,
doors
all these
ahead
other
of you,
guys
yeah.
are knocked up.
Yeah,
All
everyone.
these other guys are on the floor.
Yeah, these 2 are held, so they're no threat. Everything else is unconscious except for that one guy. So you can get to the doors, but someone will need to have their action be opening the doors if that's what you want to do.
Okay.
And I want to know who is planning on opening the doors, if you are, or if you want to be going down the corridors.
Okay, Braxon, go. Do the doors open inwards or outwards?
Looks like they open inwards.
Oh, where did what's her name say the place was on the 3rd floor, or did she?
She did not.
She did not. Okay. So we just have to find it, I guess.
Yeah. All right, so
Okay.
go ahead and roll
How
for
much-
initiative then. Yep, Leva?
How much noise do we hear from this floor?
Quite a bit, because there are bells ringing all throughout the Citadel now. Clearly, an alarm has been triggered, and people are on alert. You can hear a lot of movement. It's very hard to tell how many and where exactly, but there is definitely movement on this floor, and there's movement down below.
So we will have all of these behind us when we move upwards.
What's the initiative modifier for kicking the door in?
I will.
Higgy was going to open the door.
No, Higgimus said he was not. He was. I will say +3 if that's your goal.
Plus
Just
3.
trying to open it, yeah.
Right.
And
I will voluntarily act a bit slower.
Okay, then you add 1 to your roll.
Only 1.
Yep.
It's the Highlander adjustment.
I still act too fast.
Well, if you go through behind me, then you should be fine.
What are you planning to do?
I was planning to move a bit and use a sling.
Okay, I will say if you're not casting a spell, then I will allow you to just move absolutely last.
Okay. Yes, I'm not casting a spell at this time since there is only one enemy.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't.
What?
Lafdul's gonna try this. What's power? Power is free. No, I'm gonna use my power to knock the door open. Actually, no, it just undoes latches. It doesn't open the door. Ugh, never mind.
And you don't know if it's locked or latched or anything like that?
No. Alright, so I'm casting another spell instead, I guess.
Okay.
So I can't really do much else. Mine's too... Oh, I hate having to readjust my spells. Well, because of the haste, that's why. Alright, I'm done. Thank you.
Okay. Anyone still need to roll? I'll take that as a no. All right. Varadra commands her hammer to attack that. Oh,
It's the same.
it is. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Varadra commands her hammer to hit that standing lizard man, and
in front of us.
that is a hit. Yep.
Spiritual harm is lethal, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. If it does enough damage. It is still standing, though. All right, Solas, you're waiting until the end?
Yeah.
All right, let me set you to 99. All right, Lafdul.
I'm casting Battle Fate on Higgimus, if it works.
Okay. Higgimus, give me 1d6.
And it lasts for 14 rounds. 4.
Do you have any more battle fates that you might cast?
Yeah, I got one more.
Okay.
That'll be in the next round. Accuracy +2.
So 14 rounds?
Yeah.
Plus 2%.
I'm good. Yeah. The next round I am going to cast a Battle Fate. And it's going to be on Braxon.
Okay.
Or Ockar, depending on whoever is in the most danger.
All right, Leva.
Lara was going to move forward a bit to see a bit more, but I'm not certain that she can.
Do you want to wait until the very end of the round then?
Yes. So Solas and I can start quibbling who is going to be at the very end.
Okay. Ockar?
Let me take a look.
You know,
I can't get up there because Braxton's still blocking the stairway.
You can push him forward one.
I'm gonna push him forward and start exploring.
Okay.
I love the term exploring.
Keep in mind, if you move away from that guy, you're taking an attack of opportunity.
Oh, that guy's still up, then I'm
Yeah.
going to attack him.
Okay. Do you want to move to the side to let other people come up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, wait, no, I want Bamel to be over there so he can join in. But yeah, I'm going to attack. He's probably still got enough HP that I don't need to go for the non-lethal hit.
What would Beowulf's non-lethal be? Licked death?
No, he doesn't really do non-lethal. You can't command him to. That is a hit.
I suppose you could say disable or hold down or pin if you need command words or trained.
Mm.
And this is Bamel's attack.
Yeah, Beowulf doesn't get an attack because that lizard man goes down and is dead.
Okay.
So much for non-lethal.
He just did too much damage, basically. Quarter of it's
Oops.
real.
Well, he did not.
I thought he hadn't been hit by now.
No, Roger him.
Yeah, Roger hit him.
Oh,
They
crap.
probably don't have many hit points.
I mean, again, Axis did understand that some might die, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Still.
Braxon, your turn?
How many here? That's a good ratio. Kind of.
Yeah.
Braxton's thinking, I could have just zapped them all with the lightning.
Wow.
Alright, Braxon.
Braxton's going to try to kick this door in.
Okay, give me an open doors roll, please.
Is that a D20?
I reckon one of these guys got a key. Is
Yes.
Right, open doors.
that good or bad?
Da, 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 da.
I think you need to get close to your score, don't you?
Hang on.
I know for you that would be good.
No, you want
Why not?
low, I think.
Yeah, you want
And he
low.
pulled the door off its hinges and threw it into...
However, it turns
Oh, hang
out
on.
that the door is not latched.
Hang on, open doors. It says
No, I got it.
12.
Yeah, you want to get below the number, because the number goes up as your strength goes up.
Oh, I see.
Because mine's 17, parentheses 10.
But
Oh, hang on.
that door was not latched, so it just there's a slight crunching sound as it swings open, and you can see some figures in there.
Yeah.
Slams and bounces back.
All right, Higgimus, your turn.
All right,
Yeah.
Braxton's got that door. This person's down.
I will say that the chamber in front of Braxon is much more ornate than the ones that you've seen. The floors are polished marble. There's a pair of columns in there, and while there are no tapestries or anything like that, you can clearly see some things where tapestries would have been hanging.
Can Braxton actually follow the door up and go in, or?
You can take a step in, as like kind of the follow-up to the kick.
I'll let Braxton do that.
Right.
If you
I see
want, you
Braxton's
don't.
got a fit of a situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you done with Braxton? All right, Higgimus is going to go follow Braxton in. How far in here can I go?
You got double movement, so I think it's
12 for you.
All right.
yeah, and 20. That's a total of 24 squares. So, although you can only move 12 and still get an attack.
12 is still get attack. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks like a regular guy. 6, 7, 8. Go right here.
Okay.
Braxton shouts at the lizard men. The enemies of Samanu will be destroyed.
Does this guy here have one of those claw things?
He does not.
Okay. I'm using the flat of my blade.
Okay. What's your Thaco?
Thaco's 13 plus whatever the sword does.
That is a miss.
I got +2 to your battle fate from battle fate.
Oh, plus 2 more.
That is a hit.
Thank you, Lafdul, for remembering that.
Battle fate,
Plus
steal
whatever
battle.
the sword does.
Okay, and you said you were using the flat of your blade.
Yes.
Alright, so that is going to be... He takes the flat of your blade across the side of his face, kind of stuns him for a second, but then he growls and is clearly ready to swing his sword at you.
Not
He's-
surrender.
And these two rush in to attack you, Higgimus, with their clubs. One does hit for 7 points of damage.
Oh, there's my bubble.
Yeah, but you got your Hearthstone ready.
So, for those still out in the corridor, you see that the doors on the far ends open, and a single lizard man comes out of each.
Can I finally move and use my sling?
When it is your turn, I'm still moving some individuals.
Ah.
Oh, by the way, is it dark in this place?
There are torches.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what you've got. If I have
There's something in our room that's causing darkness.
Who's got the improvision stone?
Braxon.
Braxon does.
Yeah, he's got stone. He's got a lantern.
You've got the iron stone of improvision as well.
Oh,
Yeah, you took the iron stone.
Then you're
You're
not
not
using
res on
the
your sheet.
lantern.
hang on.
Yeah, because if you're not putting these things on your sheet, then
They get lost.
they get lost, so we need to give them to other people.
Hang on.
And it's not just putting them on the sheet, it's to remember that you have them.
Yes.
yeah.
They don't come up and say, hey!
And
So
I'm
I
not
got
gonna
that,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna necessarily remember that they're doing something. You need to remember that you're wearing them and try and figure out what they do until you actually know what they do.
I do have
Levo-
the rose one that's flying around my head that supposedly gives me protection in combat.
Levo would like to try this Hearthstone with Braxon's lightning.
Well, I've got.
No.
My
got-
stone, the iron stone, Levo's iron stone, protects from thunderstorms. And lightning is part of a thunderstorm.
Also, some lizard men come down the corridor as well at the far ends. Okay, let's see. That's that. Solas, your turn.
How far I can move?
Double movement, but you can only move half and still attack.
So let's see. So I could move into the room and attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will move here and use my sling against one of the lizard men attacking Higgimus.
Okay.
What did Yoden have? He had specialization in bows to move and shoot.
He did
T-shots
not
and
have
stuff.
specialization. He had, I think he had ranged weapon style specialization.
Uh,
All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
You get
Higgimus,
him in
pick a
the
number
eye.
from 1 to 6, please.
5.
Aw.
Okay. Which one were you trying to hit?
The closest one.
Okay. That's a hit. That is a critical hit as well. You do hit him. Let me roll for damage. Roll for saving throw for him. And you can go ahead and roll double damage dice.
Okay.
So Solas has been quite successful
It
with this
doesn't.
sling.
It doesn't double the pluses.
No.
No, it does not.
Okay, so it's
Well, it doubles the normal weapon pluses.
It should be 2d4.
so it's well, a sling is 1d4 plus 1 normally.
If you're using a bullet, yeah.
Yeah.
2d4 plus
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 3 because it's plus 1 sling.
All right, 9 points of damage.
Are
That
you using
conks him
magical
on the
bullet?
back of his head,
Yes.
but he is still alive.
No, it's just a normal bullet.
Oh, magical sling, yeah.
Yeah, it's +1 sling.
Leva, your turn.
Do I see this right that to the right of Braxon there's a wall going up?
If that's what you can see, yeah.
That's sort of what I can see. I'm wondering where to place Leva.
Well, I mean, you can move forward a bit, take a second to analyze what's going on, and then move after that.
I think she'd want to go here.
Okay.
Close by, but not as exposed. Yes. One question for next turn.
Mm-hmm.
You said there are columns in there. Are there sort of little spaces where somebody could sit or stand?
I mean, you can see the columns right here. They should be partially blocking light for you.
Yes, but I don't see the top where the... Is there space, for, let's say, for Leva to stand on top?
No,
Or
they're
sit on
columns.
top.
They're columns up to the ceiling.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Support columns, basically.
Yeah. I mean, they appear decorative, but they might be also supportive. You don't know. All right. So second attacks. Ockar.
Yes. Can I move down the hall since there's nothing else for me to hit around here?
You can certainly do so.
There
I
are
barely
also...
moved on my turn anyway, so can I move to get to this lizard man?
Probably not that far.
Like how far? This far?
Yeah.
I think you might be able to reach the lizardsmen that are fighting with Higgimus.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
too late.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm
I
done
might,
with the reinforcements.
and I might have dealt the reinforcement next turn with myself.
I'm dealing with reinforcements right now, so good luck.
All right. Let's see. Braxon, you open the door, so you do not get any extra attacks. Higgimus.
All right. Same guy.
Okay.
He's saying surrender foo.
Yeah, it's saying surrender to him. So
I
it's-
mean, surrender might as well be Higgimus's battle cry.
That go 13 plus whatever the sword does for me.
All right.
Done any battle fate?
And that is including Battle Fate, right?
That is including battle fate this
Okay.
time, yeah.
So that is a hit.
Yep. Plus whatever the sword does. I keep on saying that. Do you need me to say that?
You do not need to say that.
Do you look at a sheet or something when people roll their damage die?
I remember what some of these weapons are. So. All right. He is very wobbly, but he is still standing. Let's see. You get how many more attacks do you get this round, Higgimus?
2 more.
2 more. All right. Go ahead. That's a hit.
Okay. Oops.
Yeah,
my
I think you killed him.
Let's see. He is unconscious.
Alright.
A quarter of...
Roll again.
Yep.
It,
You going
I'm
for
just
this
going
one?
Down the line. Yeah.
All right. Oh, almost a 3. All right. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, I say surrender.
And he is unconscious.
Good deal. He surrendered.
Clearly there is something about saying that surrender because it makes you hit better.
It helps that they don't have very many hit points.
Or you just hit like a freight train.
Okay,
I guess
new
so.
round.
Ockar hits pretty hard too.
Don't quite
That's
know
because
what
I've
to
got a
do.
+4 weapon that's good against these things.
Only the corridor was free of our party members.
If only.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm working on that, but you know.
I mean,
You're working on clearing the party members, huh?
mhm.
Mowing them down.
I mean, we all knew to expect Lafdul's backstab.
Oh,
Oh right, we're rolling initiative.
Yes.
We are.
Why are you
indeed.
so fast, Solas? Why are you so fast?
Well, at
Because
least
I'm
now he's
using
not
my sling.
stuck.
what's the initiative model for a sling?
There's only one left that we can see, isn't it?
It would be 3, but thanks to the haste and my dexterity, it gets halved.
Wait, Dex does that?
I don't think dexterity gives you an initiative modifier.
Reaction adjustment. Isn't that
Isn't that just dodge?
That's for surprise, not for initiative.
okay. Well, then it's one more.
Just go ahead and edit that then.
Yeah, I will add one more.
Well, that means Lafdul can get out of the wall of fire or something. Roger's a bit doomed to that.
No, I was going to cast web on the hallway.
Wait, in the hallway I'm in too?
Yes,
Yeah.
because I was thinking about, but not
Drop
anymore
it.
because you are fighting in there.
Yeah.
I was thinking about blocking every reinforcement coming for at least for a while, but not anymore.
My plan was to engage them in honorable combat.
That works as
Yeah.
well. Have fun, Ockar.
You
Yeah.
could do the staircase we came up.
Yeah, I was thinking about blocking them all because I could have casted it basically on top of those unconscious people.
That's an idea. But what if we find this is a dead end and we have to come back?
Well, you can always cut through it with time. And with Higgimus, it's really fast.
And actually, with Braxon's sword, it speeds up too.
Yeah, but that would injure the unconscious people.
No, it wouldn't. Cutting through with a flaming sword does not light it up. You need to actively
yeah.
light it.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone still need to roll? I'll take that as a no. Okay. All right, Leva, you are stepping away for a moment.
Yes.
Okay. What were you going to do? I saw something about Dimension Door. Where did you want to put yourself?
I was going to either wait or move around a bit depending on the situation. As it looks now, it's just wait and see.
Okay. Then I will move you to like this far. Whoops, you can't see my ping. I'll move you over to this far wall if
Okay.
everything seems safe.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Lafdul, your turn.
Can I move and cast a spell, or would I?
You can move like up to the top of the
15.
stairs.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna cast Battle Fate on Ockar if I'm allowed, or otherwise I'd be casting on Braxon.
What's the range on it?
Yeah, it's in range.
Okay.
It's,
Then, yeah.
Because obviously he went out of line of sight of me, but I knew he was around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he can have Battle Fate. That gets another 14 rounds tracker.
Oh, so I got it now?
Roll 1d6,
Well, you're by
please.
yourself.
Come on, 6. 4 is
You
good
got it.
too.
You got the accuracy as well. Oh, the Higgimus rolled is 1d6.
Okay.
And you got defense.
Solas.
I'm using sling on the same target.
Okay.
This mighty wizard's just slinging everything to death.
And my Thaco is 18.
Hey. The sling is a very mighty weapon.
Yeah, I wasn't understating the prowess of Solas. Actually,
Higgimus, pick a number from 1 to 3.
1 to 3?
Yeah.
3.
Did you almost say 5?
Yes. Well, last time it was 1 to 6.
Okay. Solas, you do miss the lizardman and almost hit Higgimus.
Oh, thank God.
Good thing I didn't hit Higgimus.
Yeah, Higgimus had to hit you back. Make it Pharisees.
Veradra comes up here, and she is going to send the spiritual hammer down the hall against the one by the door in front of you, Ockar. And that's a hit. For 4 points of damage. Okay, Leva is just moving around to back here.
You got an armor class bonus of haste?
No, you do not.
No.
You get an armor class
You just
penalty with slow.
Yeah.
All right, your turn,
Let's
Ockar.
I remember.
Okay, I'm going to. Should I go south or should I go? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go here and Babe will go over there to attack that one, and I'm going to start beating on these guys with the flat end of my sword.
Okay.
So. Oh, and I get the accuracy, so that's a +2 or a +3.
+2.
+2.
So that's gonna be -2 due to non-lethal.
That's a hit. Okay, and that guy is knocked unconscious.
And Behemoth with his
Yep.
fight. Yeah, I don't think that hits.
That is not a hit, no.
Okay.
All right, Braxon, your turn.
Braxton's going to come over and clobber this guy. And try and knock him out.
All right.
Oh,
That's going to be a hit.
at last. Oh, I was supposed to do a minus something.
It's fine. I'm taking it into account.
So he's man size, isn't he? So
Yes.
I get D6 +1.
Okay, plus an extra 1 for your strength.
Oh, okay.
And
1d6 +1 plus another one.
he is unconscious.
Yay.
Okay. So, Lafdul, you are not taking. You do not get an dexterity bonus this round.
Nope.
Okay.
Nor... Yeah, I've just got my... Yeah, so I was casting a spell.
These come in. Only one can attack you. There's two lizardmen kind of acting as a wall for now, but one of them attacks you for. Let's see if he hits.
What's my armor class about my deck?
That is going to be
3, I think? Yeah, 3, surprised. Oh, it's the same.
okay.
Not my deck.
That is a hit.
Oh, knave. What's he hit me with?
Actually, wait, no, that's not a hit. I was looking at the wrong Thaco.
Yay.
He's using a sword. This one comes and attacks Behemoth, but he misses.
Nice.
This one runs over to attack Behemoth.
Are you
and
going to
he
move those?
Also misses.
Are you keeping... Are they standing still, or would they be here?
They're held. They got pushed. One got pushed.
No,
but
these two.
What?
Would they be running up, like...
they're not
waiting to
running up
join?
yet.
No, they're actually staying there.
You don't know. They're not running yet.
Oh, it's not their turn. I thought they all moved together.
different things with different weapons. Those two have clubs.
Oh, sorry. I thought they were all moving at the same time. That's why.
okay.
Because I'm used to you doing that all. That's what I was
Well,
confused.
it depends. Sometimes they do end up getting close together. I'm not on their turn yet.
Yeah. That's fine. I get it now.
Alrighty. Higgimus, your turn.
Oh, goody. So it's dark in here. I can't really see anything besides that one door. Is there any other doors?
You.
This door here, I see nothing else.
Okay. You can barely see because of it's just in shadow. That there is a pair of doors back here.
Pair doors?
Double doors.
Double doors?
Yeah.
All right, let's open those.
Okay. Are you kicking them open, or you turn into the handle?
Kicking it open.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just open it.
You learned from Braxon. Okay.
I yell, "Found him!"
Wow.
And can I get in there and hit something?
No, because you open the door. You can step in. You can throw the doors open and take a step in.
Like there?
Yeah. Can you see the back of the room?
Yes.
Okay. So let me describe what you see. This is clearly a throne room. These different colored sections are actually raised up steps, and there is a throne at the back. There is a tall lizard man standing there, and he has literally, just as you're entering, another pair of arms has sprouted from his back, giving him 4 arms. This guy is almost as tall as you, and he is in the process of picking up some weapons that were on the ground near him. He has, let's see, so he has a trident, two-handed sword, and he is now also holding a small shield as well. And he's wearing banded armor, clearly sized for his.
Oh, that might work on you.
And one of his hands is free. No, he's a lot thinner than Higgimus.
Could it be resized now?
No.
Oh. No. It's not good for any of us.
All right. Let's see. First of all,
Minotaur though.
These two come up, and it looks like they're gonna try to move those held ones next round. Also, Lafdul, more coming around the corner.
Friends? Oh, goody. Oh, I'm tempted to use. Wow. Okay. You're not holding back there.
More coming around the corner.
Oh, wow. Why can't I have, a sweep attack or something?
I knew there were going to be so many reinforcements. That's why I prepared web to block our courier.
And
funny,
Ockar,
Reaction.
Yes.
you are almost surrounded at this point, as they're just piling around you.
Now you're
With the
gonna try
glory
and
of
overpower.
Tyr, I'll take you all on!
Here
Okay.
goes the non-lethal out the window.
So 4 of them are attacking you with clubs. One of them stumbles. I guess he got pushed by his friends. What's a good?
I didn't say I wasn't gonna keep doing non-lethal, I'm just fighting everybody.
All right, one of them does hit you for 7 points of damage. But the other 2 miss. one of them does come up to attack Beowulf. He stumbles too.
Is he prone?
He is prone.
I know who Bammel's going for next turn.
Wow. See, I'm not worried about Ockar. I'm more worried about Beowulf, who's low AC.
And Solas, the door right to your side is thrown open.
Oh, good.
Hey, Solas can join the melee.
And there's a lizardman. Only one of them can attack you.
Oh, he's like squishy caster. Nom nom nom.
What's your armor class?
I need to check what armor gave me.
Armor normally gives 6.
And you've got...
Yeah, armor
plus
gives
2
me
from-
6, and I have 2 from dexterity and ring of protection.
Okay.
+1, so...
So 4?
One, ain't you?
Isn't it 3 since 6 minus 3?
Okay, 3. That is going to be a miss.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
wow.
God. Also, I do have the bracers.
Yep.
Physical moderate protection.
Okay, let's see. Ockar,
Yes.
you get 3 attacks now?
Yes, I do.
Alright, we'll just handle those in order, all 3 of them right now, because...
Do I get that battle fate on all of them?
It's the +2 to hit, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. First the prone one.
Okay.
Oh, that poor promo. Wow.
Well, that missed. I'm gonna hit him again.
Well, you were attacking non-lethally?
Yes.
Okay. What is your Thaco?
My Thaco is 9.
That's a hit. He's prone. He's prone.
Yeah,
Really easy to hit a prone guy.
Non-lethal and prone are cancelling
Okay.
each other off.
Yeah, move to the guy below him.
13 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
He
lethal.
is not knocked out.
He might as well act like he's knocked out, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to the next guy.
All right.
You should be like, stay down if you notice. Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
I-
unfortunately,
was
in
on the
the
killing spree.
pivot to the next one, you slip on a loose stone on the floor, and your sword goes flying. Let me see where it goes.
What
Well, now you
weapons
know
got?
that I have to fight to get my sword back.
Yeah, it goes down back between them.
Yep. Switching to long spear.
Okay. That is all of your attacks, however.
Yep.
Okay.
What
Next.
you've done is you've made this. You've taken away a bit of safety from them.
Oh, well. Next up, Braxon.
hmm
You get a second attack.
Can Braxon get into that room with Higgimus and attack?
You can,
Yeah.
yes.
Would he be allowed to use that magic word?
Are you going to leave me alone against this lizardman?
Well,
You
handled
cannot
yourself.
use the wand. That's the trident that way. You can only attack.
Can only attack.
It has to be your action for the round to do that.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, Higgimus said the bad guy was in there. Can Braxon kind of tell before going in?
Can you see him?
I can see.
Can you see something in the back
I can see
room of the?
from there to there.
If you can see that guy back there, if you can see that token, then you can see him.
Yeah. All right, but Braxton can't get directly to him. Can he get to these 3 guys here?
These here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can he clobber one on the head?
You can try.
Oh, do any of these other guys look big?
They're all wielding swords,
They're all wielding swords,
but
they're
only
normal
this
sized.
one is as tall as Higgimus. About the others
Right.
are all about Ockar's height.
They're all normal size. Okay. All right. So Braxton's going to clobber this one,
Okay.
and that's a minus
I'm probably gonna have Beowulf run away.
-2, was it, or -4?
If you're trying to do non-lethal, then it's -2. But you might also want to keep in mind where you are.
Wait, I thought
Yeah.
non-lethal was -4.
Yeah, the non-lethal's gone.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
-4.
Braxton's going to use the pointy end.
Okay.
Pointy end's not so pointy.
That is unfortunately a miss.
Yeah.
Higgimus, you open the door so you don't get any extra attacks. Okay. New round. This will be the last round for the session. Give you guys a week to think about what you want to do.
Solas is going to focus on defense.
Okay. So just set yourself to 99 then.
Yeah.
And you get an armor class bonus equal to half your level. Rounded down.
Higher or lower level?
Higher.
So 3 then.
Question?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way that Lever could cast a fireball into the room? It seems you placed it nicely behind the column so she can't see anything in the room at all.
Well, you can move a bit and then cast.
I did ask if that was an okay place to move you, so...
As you will know, I was quite distracted.
I know, but the door wasn't open at the time anyway,
You could have literally put me in the black room and I would have said yes.
Well,
Level, you can move a few tiles and then cast.
How
Question.
much will you let me move?
no more than 3, but basically you should move up to 3, but you should stop as soon as you feel that that's where you would be able to see and cast.
Okay.
Odd.
In that case, I'd make something else.
Before Braxton says Nemitricor, which he's going to do, can he remember before whether the lightning bolt would reach that far?
You are not sure.
He's not sure.
You're not sure.
Okay. Well, if it doesn't go that far, it's probably going to hit the 2 guys in front of him anyway.
That's a fair assumption.
It might bounce about like crazy. Okay. So I just do a +3, do I?
Yes.
Oh, it's still 3 even though he's hasted?
No, you do get the -2. The -2
So
for
what?
haste is always in effect no matter what you're doing.
Okay.
Does that work for spell casting too, or no?
It does.
If it's
It just
in
you
range.
just can't cast 2 spells in a round.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's hold on to our butt. Oh, that's still kind of high.
Lafdul's. Oh, actually, no, I'm 10, not 12. Haste. Further win. People roll the battle fates.
I'm not sure if they did. Is one of them an initiative bonus?
I don't believe so. Sorry, I'm just had a PM up. Yeah, defense, saving throw. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Oh, Higgimus got an extra attack.
Yeah, I'm not using an attack right now, though.
Oh, you would get 5 attacks.
If only.
If only, indeed.
You get +2 to damage or accuracy if you were as well. Oh, you could have taken him down in 1 turn, 5 hits. Imagine that.
Well, I'd have to get to him first.
Yeah, that's the problem. There's a
Big
whole
house.
bunch of stuff up in here.
Chop them out of the way. Say, surrender, 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 surrender.
Okay, anyone still need to roll? Okay, I'll take that as a no.
Can Braxon see if anything's changed with that diamond on the weapon?
Not right now.
Okay.
All right, well, Braxon gets to go first.
Way. Okay, so he's going to point the glittertines at the big bad guy and say, Nementricor, see if anything happens.
Okay, and a bolt of lightning 10 feet wide blasts forth from the spear points, and it does not quite reach to him.
Okay.
He takes a half step back just as it dissipates right in front of him. However, the two right in front of you and the one right behind them do need to make saving throws. Versus rod, staff, wand. Okay, one of them saved.
I think Braxon needs to take an attack of an opportunity and go here. And then shoot down the line.
Unless, of course, they move. You could have done that, but if you should have thought of that at the time. Go ahead and roll me 12d6, please.
Oh my god, 12d6.
Yep, 12d6.
Jesus. That's slightly...
That's probably the most dice I've ever rolled in one go.
most likely ever will, right?
All right, so this one right to your... on the left, and I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, so he does not save, I believe. Oh no, he just saves. Lucky him. So he's in not great shape at all. The one right to his left also does save, so... Mouse, come here, thank you. He takes 24 points of damage. And the one behind... That taller creature wielding a trident was just moving to come around the line and took the full brunt of that lightning bolt, and
Nice.
her body is thrown back. You can tell it's a female lizard man, although one of the taller ones, thrown back head over heels, smoking. And the Priest King back at the back screams in rage. Okay, and...
I think he killed his girlfriend.
The lizard man back here is casting a spell. I'm going to need a saving throw versus spell from you, Braxon.
Save versus spell.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it mind affecting for him?
I don't think his wisdom is high enough to get a bonus. That's you need a pretty high saving throw. That's a failure.
Where's my character sheet gone? I seem to have closed it.
That's going to happen. So, Braxon, you find this whole scenario just absolutely hilarious.
Oh no.
Hideous laughter. Oh no.
Can Braxton still do things while laughing?
I will tell you in a second. Yeah, for now, just you find everything absolutely hilarious. I'll let you know as what happens. Okay. This one right next to you, Braxon, is going to attack you with his sword. And I'm going to need a saving throw versus death.
Saving throw versus death.
Yep.
You were critted.
Because he's so funny.
It's hilarious that you just took a crit, yeah. Oh, that's not great.
At least Braxon is taking it with positive attitude.
Yeah, death magic. I've got 12 and a modifier +1.
Yeah, that's not going to help you with a 4. So that is... Let's see where that hits you.
In the funny bone.
No, it hits you in the leg, but there's no unusual effect beyond the double damage. You got lucky. Yeah, really lucky.
What was he attacking with?
Broadsword.
Oh.
I mean, like, not as bad as a two-handed sword, but still not great. 7 points of damage, Braxon.
7 points of damage.
Yep.
Oh.
What, did you roll a 3?
And the one next to you, Higgimus, is attacking you.
Stop it.
And he misses.
Okay.
These two come in to attack you, Braxon.
Quite literally.
And they both miss.
Now that is funny.
Lafdul, what were you doing this round?
Why do you want to know?
Because the one right next to you is attacking you.
I was casting a spell.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
armor class 3, huh?
Yeah, is this creature evilly aligned? Because I have got the
Yeah.
protection.
Do have protection from evil, that's true.
+2, so I go up to 1.
Okay. He does miss.
Yay! There's a chance I might get this whole person level. I'm going to bring up a wall of lizard men.
All right, the two near Bjornwolf, one of them stumbles.
Wow, that's the second one that stumbled.
But the other one does hit for 4 points of damage on Bjornwolf. Let's see if I have forgotten any around here.
Well, it could be a good time for Behemoth to back off since 2 of them have stumbled. You need to take 1 attack.
Okay, and let's see. So the priest king is he holds up his trident and
Higgimus,
Higgimus!
go on. Your famous words.
What?
Oh, come on. You're supposed to say stop that.
Yeah, come on, Higgimus. Jesus Christ.
And then surrender.
So forced.
you see a cube of light form around him as he presses something on the trident.
Oh, it's a trident of many buttons.
It's a trident of many buttons. Yes, you could say that.
I want that trident.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you didn't want this trident.
Yeah, but that one has many buttons.
So, Braxon,
isn't it...
the two more skilled lizardmen in front of you that you hit with your lightning bolt, they're not happy about being hit with that lightning bolt. They are attacking you.
You're finding it hysterical, though.
I'm gonna need another saving throw versus death magic.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you weren't kidding, Solas, about taking it like a champ.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a bit better.
All right. You take 8 points of damage as he slashes you, and you let out an oof. The other one hits you for 5 points of damage.
Oh,
Braxon's been whittled away.
Yeah.
This one comes around to attack you, Higgimus, and this one does as well.
Good thing our party is split on 3 sides.
I know, isn't
Yeah.
it great?
Solas is going to have a whole troop by himself. I've got like 15 here.
One of them does hit you
which
for
is-
6 points of damage, Higgimus.
Oh,
Well.
Roger comes in and attempts to smash this lizard man with her actual warhammer, the one lended by Higgimus,
Thank you.
and hits for some points of damage. Oh, actually, just enough to kill. So he is down.
Oh, Solas might actually be well.
All right,
he's
Higgimus.
defending.
I might be able to move and actually do something next round.
Yeah.
all right. Well, Braxton, are you wearing your cold ring?
Cold
I
ring.
guess it doesn't really matter. I'm making a
All of us.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
ice. Okay,
Ring
I'm
of
making a
warmth.
ice thing. Ice storm in this area here.
Oh right, I forgot to roll battle fate.
It's gonna be 3d10.
All right. Let's see. That is.
I could
It's
Okay,
not
so-
100.
All right. Yeah, that should hit all of them, including Braxon.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
That's fine.
You're just laughing it off.
Yeah. Hey, this is no storm.
All right, 24 points of damage. Braxon, you only take 21, I think. Let me double check.
Oh.
Each die is reduced by 2, isn't it? On resist rings.
It varies by the individual ring. I need to double check this one.
And doesn't
It's a ring of
he
warmth.
get saving throw?
Nope. That's one of the... Ice Storm does fixed damage, 3d10, always. And no saving throw, so...
So just minus 21.
Because like the 2 warriors,
Yes.
it's like an ice mage, a lightning mage.
Okay, Braxon would be worried now if it wasn't so funny.
Take a healing push. Eat the berries.
That's true.
It is,
It's going to be difficult to eat and drink when you are laughing.
Yeah, in fact, he would choke.
Also, I'll say that that's a really good damage roll for an Ice Storm.
Yeah.
All right, so the hailstorm pounds down, and that one in front of Braxon is dead. That one in front of Braxon is dead. This one next to Braxon is dead. This one takes 24 damage in front of Higgimus. This one by Braxon is dead. This one by Higgimus is dead. This one back here is dead, and the hailstones smash against the cube of light surrounding the Priest King and does not make it through. Lafdul, your turn.
Well, there goes the
Oh.
spellcaster.
I am casting Hope Person on those 3 and that one.
Okay, so the 4 in front of you, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
To make it reinforcing the wall of lizardmen. Because I'm gonna need it at this rate.
All right, the one right in front of you is held.
Yeah, that's just 1.
Well, no, I haven't rolled all of them yet.
Yeah, no, I was just saying at least 1.
Oh, at least one. Sorry, I thought you said, oh, just one. So, let's see. That is also...
Just got rid of that spellcaster,
That one is held.
but maybe that was a good one.
Oh,
It's a dead one now.
It's a dead one now.
And that one is held. Okay.
Oh,
Leva?
one of them gets through.
So you said Leva is allowed to move 3 tiles. Would that be here?
Yeah, if you can see. If that's where you want to move and you can see what you want to hit.
Well, the other thing I could do would be here, but that's 3 tiles diagonally. Would that still be okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because
I mean, you should move up to the point at which you can see what you want to do.
I can see the end of the room over here.
I mean, if that's what you want to, where you want to cast. The point is this is just repositioning. Because sometimes you just can't see something, but taking a step to the side would let you, and I'm fine with that. And I let you do up to basically 15 feet.
I can see what I need to see.
Okay.
Up to here. The way I can see it, the room stops here.
Okay.
But I wonder whether it's still worth throwing a fireball.
You'll have what's the worst that could happen, eh? Old pauses the session. We'll find out next week.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, Braxon did just get gold.
Actually, no.
Yeah, okay, let's warm him up. No, I think Leva gives it up. She cancels the spell. This is not worth it. They're all dead, and the one that she actually wanted to get, he wasn't affected by the ice at all.
Okay,
Did
that
she
is
lose the
losing the
spell?
spell because you're aborting it in the process of casting.
Yes,
Okay.
I understand.
Okay.
You sure? I mean, that might have eaten one spell, and the next spell might get through.
Yes, but there's also this very, very slight danger that Braxon might be caught by it.
Is he in the safeguard range?
What do you think,
Because you
Old?
did cast
No, it's
safeguard.
just going through not even half the tile.
Oh.
What
do you think, Old?
It would be a case of you would have to cast it and find out. To know for
Having
sure.
seen that Braxon was hit several times now, Leva is not prepared to take the chance.
Okay.
So there, she loses the spell.
Okay. Ockar, your turn.
Nelasor. My spear appears in my hand, and I get to work.
Okay.
So, and I have the accuracy, so it's a +2, and doing non-lethal is -4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start knocking out guys on my way to my sword.
All right.
So,
Are you proficient or specialized in spear?
He's not specialized.
Yeah.
No.
So you feel 2 every 3
Yeah.
normally. How does that work with haste then?
It's doubled. That's a hit.
Oh, so alternates 2 and 4, 2 and 4.
Yeah. 2 and 4, 2 and 4.
Yeah.
Right now it's gonna be 2.
So these are normal sized. All right, that guy is knocked out.
Behemoth, meanwhile, is going to chew on this guy.
Okay.
So. Okay, come on. It's loading the dice roll.
Anticipation of final row, other than Solas actually.
I am not rolling since I was fighting defensively.
I think you can move it. I think I'll allow that.
Okay, that's 5 damage.
Uh-huh. And now, I'm gonna... When I get the haste, I'm gonna go for this guy.
Okay. Let's see. It is... Alright, so, seeing that there is now a solid wall of stiff lizardmen blocking the way to Lafdul, many of these are looking for other ways to go. And they are going to go up and around back that way.
Yay! I might get one that piles through. I was getting ready to start fighting them actually with my haste.
I mean, you'd get a lot of attacks.
Yeah, I know.
Could you drag Ockar in here?
so I can seal the passage behind us.
I need to get my weapon.
All right. One lizard man is attacking. Actually, no. Two lizard men are attacking Ockar. I need a saving throw versus death.
Oh god, did one of them get a crit?
Yep. The other one missed.
What's the paladin
That
save?
uses
Like,
my
your armor would help if it
yeah,
hits.
my armor helps.
Yeah.
I passed. I got
Yep.
20.
All right.
Oh wow. You sure get off like a champ.
That is 8 points of damage, however.
Eh.
I can go ahead and remove that. And Solas, you are not doing anything other than just being defensive. But this one...
Can I move a bit when I'm fighting defensively?
Yes, but before that had happened, this one would have moved in, because I forgot about him.
Yeah.
And he is attacking Varadra. But he misses. Okay, who is getting extra attacks? Braxon, you used... Yeah?
Since he moved there, I can't move here without provoking attack of opportunity.
Correct.
Okay.
It's probably worth it, 'cause we targets.
Well, I still try to move it there.
Okay. So he does get
Do
an
I get
attack of opportunity against you.
Do I get the defensive penalty, the bonus?
Yes, you do.
Fighting defense.
So then it's against AC 0.
Yeah, he does miss you.
Braxon used the word this
Right.
round, so
Right.
I don't think it gets any.
Correct. Higgimus, you used your ring.
Yep.
All right, Ockar.
Yes, I'm going to go for the stab.
Okay.
Non-lethal, lethal.
Non-lethal.
Just a good thing you said that.
Is this the one? Did you say this one?
I said this one.
Okay, that one. All right.
Oh, so where is my sword?
It's down here somewhere.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to carve my way through them.
Okay. Yeah. You just kill that guy. All right. Didn't need the roll. That one was not a high hit point one.
Oops.
That's fine. All right, let me cycle through all of that, and we will go ahead and see how this progresses in our next session.
Oh,
Sorry I was silent for most of the session. I was in a really bad mood most of the day.
It's okay, it happens. All right, well, let's see. In terms of experience points, that is going to be 500 experience points for everyone. I'm not going to be calculating up the kills this time. I'm going to wait until the end. And Lafdul, your priest gets an extra 400.
Do knockouts count as kills?
Yes, they do.
Cool.
What did my priest get 400? What was it for?
The Speak
Oh,
with
speak
Dead.
with it. Ah,
You got you good
okay.
good information. All right, so next time... Oh, actually, I suppose I should say that these two Herwadi back here are also dead. They got caught in the ice storm.
Which two?
The two back in the corner, you might not be able to see them.
Oh, that wasn't part of the area I'm outlined.
Yeah, but it's a radius, and I'm pretty sure it would have gotten back there. Either way, it happened. Okay, so I assume no one's going up a level from that experience.
No.
I didn't think so.
not
No.
quite.
Okay, so next week we will we'll be having yet more fun as you guys try to carve your way to the priest king back there, who is none too pleased at Braxon having killed his mate.
Probably
Whoops.
spouse dinner.
I knew
Yeah,
it.
but
You
right-
killed his girlfriend.
Braxon killed his mate in a really funny way, though.
He's laughing about it.
It is. It is pretty funny.
Yeah, hey! Did you see the way she just blew up?
Oh, man.
It was brilliant.
Wow, you're getting a lot.
Your alignment is
effectively
going to shift someday.
All right.
Even Lafdul's not that evil.
But that will all be next time. Thanks for watching, everyone, and thank you guys for playing. It was a blast, and we'll have more next week.
Ah, I thought I was going to have to take on 15 by myself or something.
I mean, you still could.
Well, I'm taking on 15 by myself.
Yeah.
Well, you could have fought the big bad guy with the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
They're going to come around and surround you.
I didn't know what Solas was planning, so I just kind of went off to secure one of the sides.
I think Lafdul should just drop the web on Ockar and everyone around him.
Well, that's something to
Lafdul can't do that.
that's something to talk
wizard
about and
spell.
consider for next week. See you then, everyone.
See ya.